Hey people, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is about fine dining. Ipala fine dining restaurant, another concept is that all the waiters and staff should speak in English. There should be air conditioning, slow music playing in the background, and perhaps the chef who served you an exotic meal with so much of fanfare and decoration, he would come out and ask you if you had enjoyed your meal. That's the concept of a fine dining restaurant, and we really enjoy it. ஆனா அந்த காலத்துல ஃபைன் டைனிங்னா என்ன தெரியுமா? It used to be having a moonlight dinner. Whenever we used to go to my hometown in the village, we would definitely have moonlight dinners almost every night. So we used to cook dinner and then bring it out to the front yard, and we used to have these kaithu as we call it, rope cords, charpai. We would bring those out, put the food on it, bring out chairs, sit around it, and that's how dinner used to usually be served. And since it was the village, there would be, foxes howling in the background, because there would be foxes running around in the fields, sugar cane fields and everything. So those foxes would be around getting their dinner, and we would be getting our dinner. And as a child, it used to be a little scary to hear the howling of those foxes, and I used to feel like, oh my God, what if those foxes ran out of the fields and come over here? What if they're tempted by the smell of our food and come all the way here? But then I would think about it and I would think, there are like 10 or 12 of us. There are so many adults here. They would take care of it. A little kid like me need not bother about things like that. It's the problem of the adults. And then we would finish dinner, and some of us, especially the kids and even some of the adults, sometimes they would just doze off outside, and those who wanted to chit chat would go on chit chatting for quite a little while longer. And then we would get woken up to come back and sleep inside, and some of us would just declare that we are just fine as we are, and we just want to doze off right outside in the front yard. And that's how dinner used to happen. And so when we would come back to the town after our vacation in the village, we would sometimes try to recreate it. We would take blankets up to the terrace in the city, because that was the best option in the city, of course, and we would have a picnic dinner under the stars. But then it wasn't the same. I mean, the stars weren't so clearly visible in the light pollution of the city, and there was no fox howling in the background for special effects. It was not like how it was in the village. Do comment below and tell me about your childhood experiences. Bye!